I say though, hmm, have you made either of them yet? Have you made a druid or a barb?
It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
But yeah, no. If I would have known that he would have been here a little bit later around 5ish, I probably would have just stayed on Apex and played rank, to be honest. But that's fine. I'll grind some Diablo. Tested out both classes, so you have done both. Well, then at that point, go with whichever one you had more fun playing.
Is reforming.
Because I was gonna say go with the one that you've never played before, because that's always a fun experience, learning the new characters.
Like 1,000 old.
I haven't done a wizard on this one, but that's specifically because when I first started, they were trash. I don't know if they still are.
Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming, and Lilith aims to take his power while he's still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like prime evil herself. She'll be able
Homie's just writing over
conquer
already,
hell
like, words.
and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Okay, I guess I'm not fighting Undario just yet. They can't be buffed, sadly. Yeah. Sorcerer is just, I don't know, really weak on this one, unless they made some buffs to some of the abilities. There really wasn't any like viable like thing to do when I played as a sorcerer to be strong.
After everything.
On hardcore at least.
A prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future. Tears of blood rain on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. You've all heard rumors of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred.
Then his penance is complete.
Pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off. And on my wings, I shall lift us all to heaven.
Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Wonderful.
Even Donan hates Lorath.
Lord. Entering hell. Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code.
Huh?
He sent a plan.
You don't know that.
Though calling it that generous.
They have it.
He wants to imprison Lilith with my soul stone. The one that held
There was the
that
chief
for
who
us.
said she could never compete in the
Can it work?
games.
Certainly
When the
not.
knights came to town, so she ran away.
The stone needs to be
Sounds
attuned
like somebody
first. And he will need an
And had
expert
spent.
for that.
Yeah, I do work tomorrow.
Laura,
Spent her whole life
it's you.
so far training with every weapon to master her abilities to prove everyone their ability.
Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone.
Yeah, I guess. So we have two barbarians that will meet in the hardcore world eventually. I want to get to world tier 3 as soon as possible and get sacred ancestrals. To be honest, I want those items bad. I mean, I had the bowl of cereal earlier. I mean, if you want, I can make the Salisbury steak. I can eat. No, but like, that Great. Great. No. Alright, let's get to this boss fight. I want to fight Andario, bro. I want to get to that.
I need more fury.
Because you're the best girlfriend ever. Oh my god. Huh? Oh yeah, that's what I do need to do today too. I need to make a kick account. Need to make a kick account. And possibly set that up. I have them snoozed as far as I can. So it says the next one would be 40 minutes. I mostly have it set up to only run like one ad an hour. Like one ad break an hour. You need to have like a minute 30 to like let the roll-offs happen so people don't get an ad as soon as they enter the stream.
Haven't even gone in yet.
And I think too, when I was looking, like I think you need to run ads at least like once after so long after not running them, otherwise it like, and like to keep your affiliate, I don't know.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault, the one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haraj Rim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
Your barbarian and Narelle would get along. There's orange. Yeah, the sword's like OP, I think. The bleeding effect on it.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than
I haven't really looked at this like dual wielding though. The single-handed weapons. And I would like to like focus on what weapons I use mainly, but at the same time I'm gonna use the ones that have the best stats and the best legendary aspects, whether it's a weapon that I'm using for the buff or not.
I put together some notes on the process before I left.
I'm gonna go straight to the objectives, not really explore the dungeon as much. Pretty sure I'm like
First things first.
stronger than I need to be for these missions.
Notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in its skilled hands. Damn spiders. Always find a way in.
I need more fury.
Always complaining about needing more fury, bro.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if he messaged me back or not.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred.
Toma do.
The essence
How do I pronounce that? Toma doter?
I kept a map somewhere. Here.
Clever.
Places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers.
He said whatever is clever. I'm like, what do you mean? Probably meant to say closer, to be honest, because he's driving, but I want some clarification here. Come on, Donan.
Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. my son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself.
You're stressing about the days, not me.
You need
Said you're stressing about the days, not me.
What you lack in faith,
What?
you have in allies.
who?
Said
Yes,
one
you're
chain.
the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you too? I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
I'm talking about your job. It'll come around, babe.
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road.
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
Your Haradrim? Isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Donan's better than Lorath. I don't know what my fourth ability is gonna be. So I'll use the Call of the Ancients as my call slot. I don't know if I want to shout, or if I want to be like an Iron Skin, be like another core ability. 'Cause I feel like having two core abilities would maximize the efficiency of using the volatile blood, the overpower, instead of just using it with upheaval. I don't know. I have no idea. Just gonna have to wait and see.
You were right to call upon me, you know.
I'm still muddy on the details.
Oh my dotier.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time.
Thaisa just walks out. Nobody says shit.
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter one, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her.
I'll find her.
Alrighty. Let's see how this goes.
Your fumbling in the eye led me right to your little camp.
You! If you hurt her,
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms!
get her out of here!
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is
Hey, bro,
done.
just that weak, or is she that heavy?
Savor your breath while it lasts.
Dot ear, Toma dot ear. Oh lordy, this is honestly pretty scary. Yo. Pretty sure she transforms, right? Or no? Alright. Spider-Man looking ass. We good. Damn. Hey yo, that's lit. Cause I can that's nice. Okay. Physical damage, intelligence. That dude. The only thing really is that I don't get the mastery skill damage on the 831 anymore. But that's alright. Might equip that. I don't use Hammer of the Ancients. But I could. I'm just gonna recycle that one. But this one I'm most likely gonna use, to be honest. The 4.4% damage is nice. And then I can upgrade it too. Bruh, the fight's been over. You guys still doing this? Kind of liking this though. Nice. What are you running? Like, what's your basic skill, and then what are you running for your core?
Bloody hell. You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
I had some equipment for a whirlwind,
That's the man who summoned
but I wasn't liking how fastly it was draining all my fury.
people too.
Keep up, girl.
I feel like charge is a must-have, to be honest.
Yes,
And Elias
he fled.
I might do another movement, like a leap.
steps.
Do leap, charge. Ooh, I could like be flying all over the place.
It's why I'm hunting him.
Flay and rend. Okay, so you're doing like a bleeding type build.
Friend in Hausa.
Makes sense since you're going to be using the two-handed sword.
Mortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone.
Got it, babe.
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogant and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar.
Look at you, babe.
I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written.
She's going in. She's going in. Damn, she perma-died because I stumbled upon a boss that just one-tapped me? No! What?
Bound as one against.
Do you have your Lilith statues, like, all found?
They were probably lost and bitter just like us.
Which boss was it? What?
The good in
What?
one thing was certain at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. And that'd been her goal all along. Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect. But we knew we had
Something
to
called the
stand.
Butcher? Oh no! You fought the Butcher? That's so sad. That's just unfortunate, honestly. That's happened to me a few times. That is unfortunate. I haven't ran into him yet on this, but when I do, I got myself the Scroll of Escape. I might try and fight him, to be honest with you. It might be dumb, but hey, I'm feeling confident. We gotta go all the way down here. Loki, you want to hit a dungeon? I'm gonna do that one. Gotta stick to the story. Get this done. Just get all the XP that I can out of it. Move on. But yeah, that's just unfortunate. I've been trying to, like, honestly run into him to show my one buddy that watches me play this. Because he's never, like, played the Diablo series, so he doesn't know what the Butcher is. He has, like, a very low percentage to spawn in any dungeon you go into. So the fact that you ran into him so early... Fuck his sorceress. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe the sorceress was meant to be. Same backstory. The barb Toma Datir learned her lesson. I got humbled real quick. Spiteful bitch for what? That's funny as fuck, bro. And everyone in the village remembered her as the spiteful bitch that died.
I must wait.
Alright. Oh, bro, we gotta keep these guys alive? There's no way. There's no way.